Fine. My turn. Wait, what? I have to make you a cake?
What kind of board game is this? I gotta flick you. I gotta bake you a cake. 2 hours later. Next card. No more, it's Joinen, and welcome to Troom Troom's latest rival. That's right, there's another like identical Troom Troom channel out there, and they're coming for the throne. They see Troom Troom getting bigger and bigger. They want some of that action. So they knuckled down, they got their team of mates together, they got their creepy voiceover person, they got their creepy actors, and their weird sneak and snack situations, and their questionable thumbnails, and they created the ultimate channel with the ultimate name, Ideas for Fun. Let's be honest. Definitely a worse name. Probably the worst name for one of these channels, but they've been going since, let's see, here, October 23, 2019. They've been around for about a year. In that time, they have amassed 100 million views, which is pretty impressive, but that just shows that it's the kind of content. That's why they're here. They don't get heaps of views. Like we got like 8.8 thousand, 11,000, 9,000. And then occasionally they'll get something with okay views. We've got 173,000 right there. And now this channel in topic, in tone, is fairly similar to Troom Troom. But my biggest criticism of them, by far, is the fact that you can't hear them. Their music in their videos is so dang loud that, like, I don't even want to click on their videos. Listen to this.
Ravishing witches, spooky spirits, screams, howls, and scary spiders galore. All await you in our Halloween Pranks episode special.
What? What was that? Someone just subscribed to the channel and I didn't even hear the chime. Why is the music so dang loud? And all of their videos are like this. So I went through the grueling task of going through a bunch of their videos to find one that's been decently mixed. So I found this video, 5 funny friends pranks, DIY friend tricks by Ideas for Fun. We can see in the thumbnail that they're chucking some Tabasco into the Lipton iced tea. And this lady is not happy about it. This video at least has some okay mixing. It's better. It's not great, but it's better.
Funny, unpleasant, entertaining, painful, hilarious, tasty, and not so much. Our gang is going to experience a roller coaster of emotions and reactions today.
This voiceover lady has a very different energy than the standard like Troom Troom woohoo. Hot glue! She actually sounds like she's enjoying doing the voice acting. Yeah, she's got a little bit of heart behind it.
It really is nice to wake up long before you have to go to school every once in a while. Then you can calmly get dressed and enjoy some yummy pizza.
What? What? I understand the situation where you might get up early for school and you get all ready and everything, and then you head into the kitchen and there's maybe like a couple of pieces of leftover pizza and you're like, I could eat that. I could eat that for breakfast right now. Which I would still say, better move, take it for lunch. But I'm not gonna necessarily judge someone for eating some pizza. But this person, that's an entire pizza. She just took the first piece of that pizza for breakfast on a school morning. Why is there just an entire whole pizza out there for breakfast?
That's only a drag when you had planned on doing that with your friend, but she's off somewhere doing something else.
I'm so confused at this situation. Her friend is out like vibing out on a couch to some music in her ears on a school morning. She's not joining you for your daily pizza for breakfast? I don't get it. What is this situation?
I think I know what to do in this situation. Something tells me a classic prank is about to be pulled on Emma.
Pranks in the morning. There's too many things here in the morning that just aren't morning activities, right? Eating pizza, having your friend over, pulling a prank on someone in the morning. Who can be bothered?
Glue?
Always glue. Always glue.
I think I know where this is going. Sophie is going...
Wait, what? She's sitting there eating some pizza and she's like, I'm gonna prank my friend so hard. Pulls out some Elmer's glue. The voiceover lady's like, oh, glue? I know where this is going. Clearly you've been doing this longer than I have because I have no idea. What are we doing with the glue?
Going to make a gluey, cheesy mixture and then adds in the special ingredient, cheese cubes, to really sell the final product. You'd never know that's mostly glue. All that's left...
You might know. You might know that's mostly glue.
The way the actors go creeps me out.
Go That's where the text-to-speech got that wrong. The actors don't go The actors go Getting your friend to eat some glue. Classic. And while you're at it, ruining an entire pizza. Why not? Let's go for it.
We advise you to stick to the edges of each slice for the best effect.
Oh, dang. They're expecting you to actually do this. They're giving you proper tips. They're like, if you actually really want this to work well, stick to the edges of the slices. Why though? What's
This way, it just looks like the chef was extra generous with the toppings.
What? I didn't get it. Why would the chef put like cheese topping down the lines of where they cut the pizza?
Except it's actually Chef Sophie who's cooking up a nasty little prank.
Isn't it also just going to glue the pieces of pizza together? She won't even be able to grab it.
It smells so good. Oh, I completely forgot about the pizza. Uh-oh, I think someone's coming. Gotta hide the evidence.
The evidence is on the pizza. It could not be more obvious that you've done something very, very wrong to this pizza.
Nice of you to finally join me.
Lol, it literally says lazy on Emma's t-shirt.
This looks amazing. That's one word for it. What the? Ew! Why is this sticking to my fingers?
What a super lame prank. There's too many things about it that just don't make any sense.
Every once in a while, good friends need to spend a super girly day together. Nothing but mani-pedis, playing with makeup, and hot gossip. Ben.
Oh, and this guy. Hot gossip and hot dudes and fries t-shirts.
He's just popped into the house having taken a good long run. He'll continue his workout after taking a short break though. Is he for real? Sneakers on the table?
What's the prank they're gonna pull here? Wait, they're gonna wax his legs? That's fine. He's a runner. He needs the aerodynamics. Every hair counts when it comes to the aerodynamics of your leg. Their last prank was a lot more creative. I'll give them that. It wasn't good, but it was, what, cheese and glue on a pizza? This one? We're just gonna wax the guy's leg.
Emma, what do you say to some waxing strips? Looks like Ben hasn't shaved in ages. You better hurry up and catch him while he still has his eyes closed. Hey, what was that? Sophie, tell me this isn't what I think it is.
Nice voice acting. I love it. It seems to be a real thing with these channels. They can't really be bothered getting like 2 voice actors. They just stick with the one.
Fine, I can handle this like a man.
Oh dang, they're going the extra mile on this channel. That was a real wax strip. He waxed his actual leg. This is Troom Troom Select level dedication here.
Burns like a mother. Not cool, girls. Not cool at all.
Yeah, that one was lame. At least in the creativity department was a lame prank. The first one was too creative. Maybe we need to like even things out a little bit. Like maybe somewhere in between cheese glue on your pizza and just putting a wax strip on some dude's leg. Somewhere in the middle, I think is probably the sweet spot for pranks. At least pranks that are worth making a fake scripted video about anyway.
Sophie here loves to shop. Sophie splurged and bought both chips and her favorite flavor of ice cream. Having roommates, she is compelled to label the treat as hers and
She's compelled. The power of roommates compels her.
But when Emma is hungry and craving something sweet, there really is no stopping her. Note or no note. Sharing is caring, right? When it comes to ice cream, there are no rules for Emma. That stuff will be gone in the blink of an eye.
The sheer backstory is ridiculous. We're here for 5 funny friend pranks, and we just got like a minute spiel of their whole roommate scenario. It's like, okay, so sometimes I enjoy going to the shops, and you know, I don't really mind what I'm shopping for. It could be the groceries. Today, I bought some flour, some chips, and a tub of ice cream. Just the essentials. Now, I'm gonna have to put a label on the ice cream, but we all know Emma isn't gonna obey it. It's like, come on, okay. We're just here for the prank. I mean, I don't know. Maybe people watching this channel, they love the backstory, but like, I just can't help but think that there's a bit of wasted effort gone into the script. It's padding. It has to be padding. They needed to get like, what, the watch time? I mean, they're over 10 minutes. This is more lore than a good video game. There's more lore than like The Witcher. Why did she put the ice cream in the fridge? Oh, you're right. She didn't put the ice cream in the freezer. More lore than Tolkien. It sounds like a line in a rap. They always catch me talking. I got more lore than Tolkien. No, doesn't work. Someone else could do a better job at that than me.
I haven't eaten all day and I'm starved. Ooh, Sophie went to the store? Maybe she got me something too? Huh? Don't touch? Again with the labels? She must have a stash of Post-its like this somewhere.
A stash of Post-its. Yeah, that's just how they come. They come in a little block and you peel them off.
I need this ice cream more than
What? Now I'm even more confused. See, I thought this was an oversight. The fact that, oh no, this is weird. I needed less lore about how she enjoys going to the shops and how Emma just eats everything, and more lore about why they just like eating melted ice cream in this house. It's yogurt. It's not ice cream. This is an ice cream brand, isn't it?
later on. Sophie splurged and bought both.
It says ice cream. It says ice cream. This is an ice cream brand. It says ice cream. I'm telling you, melted ice cream in the tub. Sure, some of you may have been saying like, no, they put yogurt in it. Like, that's not ice cream, that's yogurt. Back to what I was getting at. Why is it that they're just sort of glossing over the fact that this is just how they enjoy their ice cream? Uniced. Like, this is just normal for them. We were all laughing at it. Hey, you didn't put the ice cream in the freezer. But no, that was on purpose because that's just how they all like it. She pulls it out, she opens it up. It's all melted and she's like, great.
It's not like I'll eat all of it. I'll just scoop out a spoonful or two and put it back in the fridge like nothing happened at all.
Put it back in the fridge. I'm so grossed out. This is so bizarre. Why are they acting like this is normal?
Uh-oh. All gone? I might have gotten carried away.
She just drank it. She just drank the whole thing. I mean, why would you freeze your ice cream when you can just drink it? You can eat it so much faster if you just leave it in the fridge.
Flour? Time to get creative to save me from Sophie's wrath. Emma gets cooking right away.
Oh, she cleaned that thing. That is polished.
All she has to do is sprinkle in a good amount of flour and then add in lots of hot water. And in order to sell the goo off as a dessert, add in a few drops of food coloring. A minute or two of mixing on high, and things are coming together quite nicely.
No, they're not. That doesn't look like either of the things it's supposed to look like. It doesn't look like ice cream. It doesn't look like melted ice cream. It doesn't even look like yogurt. It doesn't look edible.
Just don't forget to stick Sophie's Post-it note back on and place the carton back in its place. Oh, I can't wait to see what she makes of this.
There better be so many furious people in the comments about the fact that they were just eating melted ice cream and that that's just normal. Like, I'm hoping that these 500 dislikes are all just people absolutely fuming. Why are these pretend humans just eating melted ice cream?
I'd say it's the perfect time for some ice cream. That's not right. What flavor did I grab at the store?
See, she's okay with it too. She opens it up and she's like, melted ice cream. Exactly how I like it.
Oh no, this is completely inedible. What a nightmare. Ugh.
Got him! Classic. Love it. Love a good prank. This one's just not going to work at home though. It doesn't look anything like the ice cream. I feel like what's happened here, it's from the other way around. They had the ice cream, they made the prank, and they blitzed up this stuff, and they're like, oh gosh, this doesn't look anything like ice cream. And so they're like, oh, we need to make the ice cream look like that rather than trying to make something that looks like ice cream, if you get what I'm getting at. So they decided to have it be melted ice cream, unless they're just weirdos.
Emma and Sophie have already gone through all of the games in the house and have now come up with a game of their own. They have a box of cards with different tasks on them, and
It's not a flick, that's a punch.
someone's about to get hit. Get ready, Emma. This flick is gonna be a good—
What? She's gonna punch her in the face.
Just hurry up. Ow! Did you have to hit me that hard? Fine.
game
My
is this?
turn. Wait, what? I have to make you a cake?
What kind of board game is this? I gotta flick you. I gotta bake you a cake. 2 hours later. Next card, I'm gonna take you on a trip to the Caribbean. Get on a plane.
This game is just one disappointment after another.
What's that?
And I have to bake now? Maybe I have the perfect plan to prepare a one-of-a-kind dessert for my absolute bestest friend.
Wait, I'm really confused. Are they implying that this is cake? In this weird Ideas for Fun universe where they eat melted ice cream, this is cake, whatever this thing is, and she's gonna make one out of cardboard when this one already exists. Just take the plate over. Done. Easy. Eat your cardboard-looking cake.
For this prank, we'll be needing a few medium-sized pieces of cardboard that we can cut down into the perfect cake slice pieces. Now to build the treat by layering the cardboard in between pieces of actual cake or pancakes, whatever you have around, really.
Whatever I have around. I don't have cake or pancakes. What? And she's using real cake and just layering it with cardboard. I don't understand. Somehow, these are so much more bizarre than 5-Minute Crafts or Troom Troom or Woohoo, because you don't even really get where they're coming from. They're just like, all right, this is gonna be hilarious. When you're playing that game with your friend where you have to bake them a cake, first of all, bake a cake and then put cardboard in it.
Once that's done, we move on to step 2.
Is this shaving cream?
Take some shaving cream and a cotton
Oh
swab.
my-
That little guy will be your decorating tool, and the cream is the frosting.
I don't know if shaving cream is the healthiest stuff going around. I don't know how toxic it is or whether it's toxic at all, but it can't be that great, right? Can't be that great for you.
You can move on to the top of your cake. Spray on some more of the white shaving cream, enough to be able to spread over the whole top layer. Then
was that?
add on a few drops of food coloring so that the dessert looks wholly irresistible.
Ew! That's resistible. That is, if there was ever a dessert that was resistible, it's this one. I would have no problem resisting that dessert.
Tell the truth, it looks really tasty, right?
No, it doesn't. Why does the cake have like cream on the outside of the piece? That's not how cakes work. Cakes come as a whole and then you cut them. You don't cut each piece and then add cream on the sides of the cake. That's not cake. You're not following the rules. The cake rules.
For the pièce de resistance, gently add on some fun colored sprinkles. Almost can't believe that's not cake. It's so beautiful. Okay, I'm off to feed this to my friend. Here's Sophie. This is for you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I bet you she's not actually gonna bite that because we saw them make that with shaving cream. Surely she doesn't actually put that cake in her mouth.
well then, I guess I should give it a try, huh? Go for it. Bon appetit. What the? This is revolting. I can't even sink my teeth into it.
I can't sink my teeth into it. Yeah, you didn't catch on. It's not actual cake.
It's a cardboard layer cake with shaving cream made just for you by your bestie, Emma.
Someone said, why is she eating it barehanded? Do you put gloves on to eat cake? What kind of monster picks up an entire slice of cake with their hand to bite it? A lot of people use a fork, sure, but it's not that weird to pick up a slice of cake. You know, it's someone's birthday, someone rocks on down to Woolies, grabs a nice chocolate mud cake, brings it back up. You got your little slices, you pass them around. Everyone's got like, what, a snag in one hand and your little Woolies chocolate cake in the other, and you just take a bite. Sure, you could have a napkin or something, but in a pinch, it's not that bad. Nobody picks up a slice of cake in the US. Nobody in the US picks up a slice of cake. I don't believe you. No one is ever in that much of a pinch for a cake. That's not true. It's not true. You go down to the park, you've got one of those public barbecue systems. You've got some, sausages on the barbecue. You got some white bread and some tomato sauce. And then you've got your little Woolies cake. You cut it into pieces. Whoop. We were just having sausages. We didn't bring any utensils. Easy. Grab that piece of cake. You've got a sausage in one hand. How else are you going to eat the cake? Now, everybody's saying no. Sure, you're a part of a group that is sympathetic of your cause. People agree with you, but not everyone. You cannot claim that everyone always uses a spoon or a fork to eat a cake. Sometimes you just pick up the dang cake. Look, here we go. Eating cake, Google images. Hand, spoon, hand, spoon, fork, body, fork, face, hands, spoon, hands, hand. You just get your hands dirty. I'm not denying that. I'm not saying that it's the cleanest way to eat a cake. I'm just saying people do eat cake with their hands. And you can't deny that. I'm moving on. Last prank.
Nothing can ruin a great day like unquenchable thirst.
Nothing can ruin a great day like telling people that some people eat cake with their hands, apparently. That's the ultimate fifth prank of this video. Just tell your Twitch chat that some people eat cake with their hands. They will lose their mind.
Sophie knows that all too well.
Okay, someone's saying like, Joinen, please just use a fork. I do. I'm not saying I don't. Also, it's very dependent on the cake. Like I'm saying, if you're eating a Woolies mud cake, you can eat that thing with your hand. It's a solid thing. You just grab it and you bite it. Easy. Sure, I'll take a fork if I'm in a situation where everyone's eating forks, but if you're just out in a park, it's a bit of a spontaneous thing. Not ice cream cake? Yeah, you probably wouldn't eat ice cream cake with your hands. Please don't eat sausage with your hands though. Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding! Yes, you eat a sausage with your hand. Have you never been to Bunnings on a Sunday? This breaks my German heart. Look, if I'm eating a German sausage, I'm gonna tuck into that thing with a good knife and fork. But if we're talking a Bunnings snag with some burnt onions on a white piece of bread, the only way to eat that is with your hand. It's in bread, by the way, for anyone who's really confused. It's one piece of square bread. You put the sausage in diagonally, corner to corner. You sprinkle your burnt onions on top, and then you fold it like this, and you eat it like a taco. This is the way.
And is dying for something to drink. What do we have cold? I'll just help myself. Hey, what are you doing? Who said you could drink my tea? Hand it over. Sorry, but now that I've started, I can't stop. Thanks, girl. My throat was terribly dry, but now I feel much better. Now I am once again left with just a tiny bit. When is she going to learn to buy drinks for herself?
Like I keep saying, the setup for these pranks is like so extreme. You know what they could have done in this situation? They could have said, my roommate is gonna drink my drink. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Rather than like this massive preamble. It's unnecessary.
Tabasco. I think I've got a wonderfully wicked idea on how to make her think twice next time. Hold on to your hat, Sophie. Things are heating up.
Classic.
For this one, she'll need the object of Sophie's desire, aka the Lipton.
Is that a paintbrush? Why do you have a paintbrush? What is the deal here? Why are you overcomplicating these things? You go too simple or too complicated. You put a wax strip on a dude's leg, that's too simple. You get out a paintbrush and a bowl for your Tabasco prank, that's too complicated. Put some Tabasco in the bottle and you're done. Easy.
The last tool you'll need is a small brush with which you'll smear Tabasco onto the neck of the bottle.
Nah.
Yep, that's right.
No. Yep. That's so, like, over-engineered. Just put the Tabasco in the drink.
Don't skimp when it comes to the amount of sauce you use. Get both the inside and the outside, and add a few drops to the tea itself if you want to be truly cruel.
All right, let's see. Let's see the reaction.
Thirsty again. Since Emma isn't here. Drink up, Missy. That will totally put you off drinking my tea for the rest of the day. Or maybe even longer. Oh no. Why is my mouth burning? Somebody help me. Uh-oh.
Is Tabasco that hot? No, Tabasco's not that hot. Tabasco's got a little bit of spice, but it's not that hot.
That's all for today. Thanks for joining us. Click those like and subscribe buttons and get ready for another collection of fun things with our gang. See you later, alligator.
With our gang? You know what I appreciate about this channel? Is at the end of the video, they didn't go, did you like our video about 5 funny friend pranks? Because I never do. All right, please can we get someone upset about the ice cream situation? Don't tell me you guys are all equally as weird. How could the ice cream be gone when you only took 2 spoons? That's not the problem here. No one cares. This guy says good. No, not good. Bad. Anyway, let me know what you think of ideas for fun. Did you think they were pretty fun? Do you eat melted ice cream like that's a normal thing to do? If not, then get some of the sweet lemon carton merch in the description below. It's got a cute little lemon carton on it. And if you do eat melted ice cream like that's a normal thing, just stay away, all right? Stay away and don't come over to twitch.tv/Joinen, but on Twitch, where we film these videos live every weekday at 1 p.m. AEST, and I will see you guys, all of you, but hopefully not the people who eat melted ice cream, next time.
Thank you for watching my video, but now that it's done, please watch another one.